Hello everybody, welcome back to another model train review. Today I'm going to be having a look at a very special locomotive to me, as there is two of these actually at my local heritage railway, and we will be having a look at this, the Hornby Austerity, or J94 if it's LNER terms. So we're going to have a look at the side of the box. This is code number R.2740, which is the WPR 060 saddle tank locomotive number 16, which is a J94 Austerity, as we can see by the side of the box. A very nice drawing on the side of the loco. So this is a Hornby Railways model, which means it's got very nice detailing. It came out around the same time as my Hornby Duchess class / Coronation class. So we're going to now get into the box and have a look. This flap comes out in its polystyrene tray ones. So there's the boxes come out, which there's the nice detailed drawing with the code number and that on the side. Now this is also another one that's come with some operation and instruction things. So it tells you how to take the loco apart and whereabouts you need to lubricate it. I've not had to do any of that. So now there's no detail pack with this one in the little slot here, but we're now going to get the loco. First thing to notice, there's a lot of weight to it, and we're going to get the loco out of the box here. Wow, so this is it. This is the Hornby Austerity in the very nice WPR number 16 maroon, I'm going to call it, maroon or red, whichever, or brown or red, yeah. The first thing to notice, it's got buffers on both sides. There's a lot of detail, there's a lot of weight to it. I do have to say there is a lot of weight to it. So we've got separately fitted details such as the handrails and some like ladders and that. Separately fitted iron brackets there. Smoke box door dart is moulded. As is the whistles, but the whistles are die cast. Now we can see in the cab there is some crew members, driving firemen, as well as some separately fitted parts such as brakes and that. So you can just see there one of the brakes. If we look at the back, there's some fairly realistic looking coal in the coal bunker. Once again, the number printed on the, well, that'd be the buffer beam on the back, as well as the hook for the, obviously, the another lamp bracket. They're all moulded on. There's some blue marks there. I'm guessing this model used to have lamps on it, but they're not on there anymore. The grille effect on the rear windows is very nice looking, as well as the glazed windows on the front of the cab here. So obviously, the Austerity is one of my favourite class of locomotive, as there is two at my local railway of Tanfield Railway, number NCB 49 and Tanfield 20 Gamma. You can actually get a NCB 49 model, but I've not been able to find one at model fairs or anything. I found this at a model fair in Newcastle, north of the town. There was a model fair there, the back end of it. That's where I found this one. This one cost £50. It's a very nice runner, to be fair. But as we transition down to the railway line, I'm going to put in a shot of a NCB 49 running now. So see you back down the bottom of the railway, and we'll get this running after this shot of NCB 49 at Tanfield. Right, so the loco is down on the railway and just entering into shot there with the last wagon on the train. We're going to see now how this is run. It's got a mixed freight train, predominantly coal, as there is the two box vans, the flatbed just behind the loco, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coal vans, including the concert one. So we're going to get it out this siding now, and then we're going to give it a few laps round, and I'll explain some facts, maybe, and away it goes. Oh. So the J94s were built as 060 saddle tanks, meaning the water tank is positioned over the boiler. They were built during the Second World War, and they were very powerful steam locomotives. They were classified as 6F, which out of a rating of 9, that's not bad for a little tank engine. Very nice run of this one. Right, so I'm going to now stop the loco just about there, and I'm now going to move it back up onto the desk so I can give my final review on it. Alright, see you back up the desk. Right, so my final thoughts on the Hornby J94 Austerity. Frankly, I think this, for its portrayal of being one of my favourite locos in real life, it's got to be one of my favourite models in the collection. Just the detail, and especially along the hand railings and the sprung buffers. There's a lot of weight in it, which is good for hauling long wagons. The train that I've just had it pull there, it had 10 wagons on, so that's quite good for a little shunter. These were built as shunter locos. It runs slowly, but that's due to the fact of it being a shunting loco. It's not meant to have high speed at it, so that means it's got an accurate representation of how fast it will go in real life. The weight, I've said the weight. Towing capacity is good. The separately fitted. Yes, some bits could be die cast, and there's a little line across there, whatever that's for. I don't know if that's just a seal line. Overall, this is one of my favourite locos in the collection. 10 out of 10 recommend. They are just really hard to find at model fairs, and they are quite expensive as well. Like this is my second most expensive loco in the range after the Duchess. But overall, fantastic model. I'm gonna rank it out of 10 at a perfect 10. Alright, see you in the next one. Goodbye.